Easter is in few days' time, my friends. Please stay with me while I share some few snacks with you that you can enjoy the holidays with. Hello, creative bangers. Let's do this together. You want to start by adding instant yeast in a bowl, moving with sugar and warm water. You can substitute warm water with warm milk if you wish. Go ahead and mix to combine very well. Once that is done, we'll move in with vanilla flavor. Feel free to use any other flavor of your choice. Then I'm going to add 1 egg. If you don't want egg, you can skip egg, okay? Go ahead and mix to combine very well again. It is time to move in with flour. Always sift your flour before making use of it. You can use all-purpose flour. You can use soft flour, bread flour, or cake flour. I'm moving with salt. Go ahead and start mixing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video with your loved ones. I want to use this opportunity to thank all of you. We just hit 100,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for always staying with me. Thank you for choosing Lady C Kitchen. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now I transfer the dough to the work surface. You can move in with either butter or margarine. Go ahead, take your time and mix. Knead till you form a smooth dough. Transfer the dough back into the mixing bowl. Cover and keep anywhere warm around your home to ferment. 40 minutes later, remember, this can be more or less than 40 minutes depending on how warm your environment is, okay? Now I'm going to dust my work surface with some flour. Transfer the dough to the work surface. Arrange in a way that it will be easier for me to roll. Moving with the rolling pin, start rolling to flatten the dough. Now you are going to pay attention to this part, okay? It's not about just rolling. It's about the tricks that we are going to perform now. Okay, after rolling into a long dough, I am going to fold for the first time, then I fold again the second time, bringing the two together, okay? Please pay attention. Okay, once that is done, I am going to start rolling again to flatten the dough. Okay, please pay attention. This is the trick, okay? This is how it is done, please. Now, I'm going to roll again like I mentioned earlier to flatten the dough. Once that is done, I am going to fold again for the second time. If you are with me at this moment, type "I understand" at the comment section. Of course, I know you do. Okay, after folding, we are going to roll again till 3 becomes 1. Shout out to you, Chris, watching from Cameroon, Sophia from St. Lucia, Deborah Esther from Paris, Emilia watching from River State, Nigeria, and Princess all the way from Malawi. Whoops. Oh, I'm glad you all love the recipe. Please let me know your name and where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Apologies if I didn't pronounce your name very well, okay? All right, after rolling into about 4mm thickness, okay, you are going to cut in cubes as demonstrated. And this is what the thickness looks like, okay? I'm sure you love it. I'm loving it already. Okay, now we are going to arrange it one after the other in an open tray like so. I still have some in another tray, okay? All of them cannot contain in one tray. Go ahead and cover and allow to sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, okay? You can allow it to sit more than that depending on your environment, okay? Now, after sitting for about 20 minutes, this is what we have. It has doubled in size again. Now, you can egg wash before baking or leave it just the way it is. You can also use your air fryer. Yes, you can bake, you can air fry, or you can deep fry in a hot moderate oil. If you watch up on this minute, I appreciate you so much. It also means that you're enjoying this video. Please give this video a like. Also subscribe to my channel. Let's be family. Don't forget to hype this video. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for doing that. Okay, now remember you don't need too much heat. I would say the same temperature required when making donuts is the same temperature of heat that you are going to use for this recipe. Okay, gently flip it around from time to time. Fry according to your preference, or once it become golden brown like so, it is ready. Just look at those beauties. Oh my word, I'm loving it. I'm loving the outcome. And we are done, creative bangers. Do you love what you are seeing? Do you? Do you? If you do, type another banger at the comment section. It turned out so well, super fluffy. Now tell me, if you can make something like this at home, I don't think you need bread. I open it and this is what the inside looks like. Mamma mia! It is so filling, very delicious. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.